Because I'm so quiet, there's been so many stories that have been made up about me. Like, I've seen stories about me being like fully in love with somebody and we have like this whole relationship, and I'll see the guy and I'm like, I've actually never even met him before.
No.
Like, full-blown stories I've heard. I've dated a father and son before.
Not true?
Absolutely not true.
What make you feel powerful, like, when dating?
Not compromising my values and like my standards and my requirements. I think it just also depends too, like, where you guys are at in that stage of the relationship, because sometimes like you gotta just make sure you're giving it to the right person. I think that's important, because it's like when you start giving it to the wrong person, it's gonna like drain you.
But then when you know it's the right person, because everybody have on a mask.
Just remember that you're the prize always.
Say that one more time.
Just remember that you are the prize.
Yes.
That's like his golden slogan for me.
Yeah. And what does that mean for you in relationships when you're like, I'm the prize? What does that mean?
It just means not compromising like my values, my happiness, my peace, not settling for less than what I know I deserve, and not being afraid to walk away from a situation if it's like no longer serving me.
Baby, the streets are talking, and when the tea is this hot, we don't sip, we spill. Lori Harvey, the IT girl of Instagram, Fashion Week front rows, and famous flings, has allegedly been spotted at you-know-who's infamous Hollywood parties. Yes, child, Diddy secret soirees. And word on the curb, she might be in trouble. Legal trouble, scandalous trouble, career-ending trouble? Buckle up, because this rabbit hole is deeper than her ex's pockets. Let's get into it. Lori Harvey, daughter of the legendary Steve Harvey, is one of the most enigmatic socialites in the game. From Future to Michael B. Jordan, and even a rumor about Diddy himself.
Just recently, Lori Harvey,
Steve Harvey's stepdaughter.
Yeah. We was actually here in Atlanta for Super Bowl. He invited me to come, and I did, and we were staying at this house he rented out, and we were having parties the whole weekend, and she had came over, and I noticed that they were gone for like a long time, and I was like looking everywhere for them, asking like everyone if they seen him, and everyone just told him no. But then like I remember like I like turned around and I saw him, and then I looked this way and then I saw her, like they reappeared together. And now she's like at family functions, and like he invites her to his events and stuff in Miami, and they was just in Virginia not too long ago. And on my birthday, he had shown me a picture of me and him, the first pic that we ever took, and I was like, you should save that as your screensaver. So he was like, I don't know how. So I was trying to show him, and I saved the picture to his photo album on his phone, and then I clicked on the photo album to like set it as a screensaver, and I saw a picture of him and Lori, like the same exact pose.
What do you mean?
I mean, the same exact pose that he took with me.
Okay.
And he did the same with Lori.
Were they clothed or not?
No.
They weren't clothed?
No.
Lori has danced through celebrity headlines with poise, privacy, and perfection. But lately the rumors have shifted from dating tea to darker whispers. In case you forgot, back in 2019, rumors swirled that Lori was romantically involved with Sean Diddy Combs. Yes, the same Diddy, now under fire for multiple allegations involving parties, trafficking, and federal investigations. And it gets messier. Lori was reportedly dating Diddy's son, Justin Combs, before that. But that didn't stop paparazzi from catching her and Diddy on vacation in Italy together. Child, what in the dynasty is going on here? Now let's talk about Diddy's parties, the same ones that are allegedly at the center of the federal raids that happened in March 2024. According to reports, Diddy's home in Los Angeles and Miami were raided by Homeland Security as part of an investigation into allegations of human trafficking and other criminal activity. People weren't just partying, they were signing NDAs, turning in phones, and walking into a different world. A world of power, secrets, and possibly manipulation. Allegedly, celebrities, influencers, and models were regulars at these events, and their names are now being whispered in legal circles. One of those names, Lori Harvey. Now, I ain't saying she was doing anything illegal, baby, but if your name is on a guest list for a house that just got raided by the feds, you might want to keep your wig secured. So what exactly is Lori being connected to? As of now, there's no official legal accusation against Lori Harvey, but here's where things get murky. A recent thread on X, formerly Twitter, broke down celebrity names who were allegedly present at parties or trips connected to Diddy over the years. Y'all forgot Lori Harvey was in Capri with Diddy back when Cassie had just disappeared from the spotlight. That timeline is looking spooky now. Hashtag Diddy scandal, hashtag Lori Harvey. Add that to the resurfaced video clips, old TMZ shots, and quiet scrubbing of social media mentions, and fans are beginning to connect dots the internet was never supposed to see. It's giving damage control. It's giving don't ask, don't tell. But the internet, baby, it remembers everything. Let's get real for a second. In Hollywood, proximity is power, and sometimes it's also a curse. We've seen it before. Think Ghislaine Maxwell and Epstein, R. Kelly's entourage, or even Tory Lanez's crew and the fallout that came after. Being in the room, even unknowingly, can land you on an investigator's radar. And for Lori Harvey, who has branded herself as a luxury, elite, untouchable woman, being associated with a now heavily scrutinized figure like Diddy could undo years of careful PR. Sis was booked and busy, but the streets are saying she might also be subpoenaed and silent, allegedly. As of now, Lori has said nothing about Diddy's investigation or her past with him. Her social media presence is polished, controlled, and drama-free. But silence doesn't stop speculation. When Cassie dropped the lawsuit, the internet started looking at every woman who ever walked through the man's house sideways, including Lori. And now with lawsuits, raids, and leaked footage swirling, silence ain't just golden, baby. It's suspicious. Could Lori be a witness, a person of interest, or was she just another celebrity caught in the storm? Nobody knows for sure, but when the feds knock, they don't just knock once. Whether she was an innocent partygoer or knew more than she let on, Lori Harvey's name in the same sentence as Diddy's scandal is a PR nightmare. And in the court of public opinion, guilty by association is all it takes. We'll be watching, sipping, and praying the truth comes out because, baby, this isn't just celebrity gossip anymore. It's turning into a full-blown Hollywood reckoning. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. What do you think Lori knew? Drop your thoughts in the comments respectfully. And as always, keep it classy, keep it curious, and keep it chat and chai.